Welcome to a new video, guys. So in this video we are going to study about what is K-means clustering and how it is very useful in our daily life challenges and how can we apply this to our daily life application and use cases. So let's jump into the video. So first we should understand why should we use this clustering or even K-means clustering in our daily life application. So suppose you are a owner of a pizza outlet and you want to open a delivery spot in some area, and before opening the delivery stores, like, you will definitely going to see, analyze the area. By analyzing, I mean you will see like from which area or which point of the contact, like, the most orders are coming from. And the second one will definitely the number of units, like how many pizza outlet you require to serve those requirements. And definitely at the third point you will see what should be the location of the your pizza outlet, so that it will reduce the cost. By reducing the cost, I mean like limit the distance between your outlet and the deliver point, and so that it will be very really profitable for you. So these are some of the steps that you will do. But how we will do this in k-means clustering, and how k-means clustering will help us in this situation. So we will study about k-means clustering and we will see how that will be helping here. So in k-means clustering there are some of the steps that we need to follow to go to arrive at the solution. So first steps will be definitely the data collection part. So by data collection, I mean the various points that you want to analyze. So suppose these are some of the points that you wanna analyze. And the second point for that will be choosing the number of clusters. By I mean number of cluster, I mean choosing the number of cluster means like how many outlets suppose you want to open. So next one will be, after selecting the number of clusters, you will be going to select how many, mm, like centroids do you want. Like centroids will definitely be equal to number of cluster. You will assign a uh, random centroid to each cluster. So like suppose you want to open only two outlet here. So first one will be for red and the second one will be for the green. Then after that you will assign each of the point to red and green. Like by assigning, I mean you will compute the distance and assign those that point to those cluster which have minimum distance to it. So after assigning that, you will recalculate the centroid. So that will be our third point, to recomputing the centroid. So by recomputing, I mean you will recompute this red cross and green cross will be your new centroids. Then after recomputing the centroid, you will repeat the steps like which are like assigning and recomputing. And after some point you will see there is no change, then that will be your clusters. So here like two clusters are there, like first one is like red, another one is a green cluster. So here you can see you need two outlet to serve this area, and first one will be the at the center of red and another will be at the center of green. So these are the steps that we will need to compute the clusters, and how you will use this cluster to some of the application that we will just see. So these are some theoretical examples. So definitely next we should have to see what's the pseudocode, how can we implement that in some language. So here is a pseudocode. So first we will definitely see what's k, that you should have to decide, and then randomly initializing the k cluster and repeating those steps. Like by repeating, I mean to say, like first assign, then recompute, then assign, then recompute, such that they like repeat these steps until there is no change. So these are some like examples and the pseudocode. So in the next video we will see how to implement this. So Thank you guys for this video. I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe.